is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to World of Tanks. I am back with yet another World of Tanks epic battle episode for you today, featuring Object 263 and hello sneaky Budget 25T. How about one shell in the face? Boom! 586 damage done. Have a safe trip back to your base, Budget 25T. But as I said, today one epic battle episode, or actually one ultimate troll episode for you. Because how Marty ANV is going to play this battle with Object 263. At first, when I first saw this battle, it made me angry. It really made me angry, but then I realized that this guy simply doesn't give a damn. Not a single F's given and always balls deep in action. And I believe this is what you guys would like to see. One action-packed battle filled with ridiculous moments. I know you guys, you like to see a lot of ridiculous moments, and this battle is filled with those moments. And this is why I'm going to call today's episode Ultimate Troll Object 263, because this tank is kind of a troll tank, hard to penetrate from the front with really good DPM, and Marty ANV is trolling around in this tank as well, so here is my title. Now first target, or actually second target, T32, 588 damage done. Now this gun has kinda awkward average damage, 550 is something you do not see too often, and almost 300 penetration, and soon you are going to see that gun in action. At the moment, just few warming up shots. Our Tiger 2 actually was able to pick up that kill. He was faster than JPZ E100 in front of us, and he was faster than Marty ANV. And now platoon mate in Budget 25T decided to move up. I believe they are communicating somehow, maybe in TeamSpeak or Discord. So Budget 25T is trying to spot something for Marty ANV in Object 263, but nothing spotted yet. So it is time to push up a little bit. Most likely he got spotted, and ooh, T95 is actually spotted as well. I wonder who spotted him. Maybe that Grunman or maybe Budget 25T. Not sure, not 100% sure. And enemy Emil 2 has been spotted as well. So what are you going to do? You really do not want to get spotted because you have no information about enemy 268. Or enemy D30, one Porsche is missing and D28 prototype is also missing. But do you give a damn? I believe you don't. So let's move on, let's push up and let's see what we can do. Team is losing 1-3, our Grunman died like a little muppet in the canyon. And enemy Emil 2 is going down, but before going down I believe he was able to spot you actually. So you are in really bad position. Tiger 2 is also over here. Okay, platoon mate in Budget 25T and Tiger 2. Oh, holy shit. Okay, that just happened. I believe that Tiger 2 received one shot from T95, one shot from D28 prototype, who was able to put him on fire as well. Or maybe T95 did put him on fire. And Object 268 was able to finish him off, and most likely he is where Marty ANV pinged at the moment, at A8. Someone has to be over there. It is either second Porsche or T30 or Object 268, because no information where those guys are. And in the canyon we can see Budget 25T together with E4 are pushing forward. Meanwhile Marty's platoon mate in Budget might be in trouble. Because as we can see from the minimap, what that M103 is doing at the moment over there is he's keeping Budget spotted for enemy snipers. For Object 268, for Porsche, for D30 maybe, we don't know where D30 is. But D28 prototype decided to grab his balls of steel and decided to go in for that Budget kill. Quick third person snapshot into the Budget 25T and he actually snaps you back. Can you believe it? Budget 25T snapping in 2017. I cannot believe it. But guys, our platoon mate goes down and Borshik was actually able to snipe this guy. As I said, M103 was keeping him spotted 4 enemy snipers and Borshik did exactly that. But a little revenge. Marty's second platoon mate in M53-55 was able to pick up T28 prototype skill. So at least something, because Marty's team is still losing this battle 5-8. And seems like enemy team is going to clean up the city. TVP is with super low HP, no idea how much HP that E75 has, and here is the answer. No HP whatsoever. E75 goes down, followed by TVP. And Marty's team is losing this battle 5-10. Enemy team has city, they have middle of the map, with T95 and M103. Meanwhile, enemy 268 and T30 are still missing, guys. Those guys are still at full HP. But here is enemy T95 also with full HP. So many full HP tanks when the score is 5-10. So things are not looking that good. And you decided to take one shot like this. Why you didn't aim in, I do not know that. And STB1 is in sniping position as well, so you have to back up. You do not want to fight with STB1 that is sniping and with T95 at the same time. RT, come on, help us out, beautiful. T95 was dragged, 615 damage done, puts the T95 down to being a one shot. Come on, Commander Hatch, one more time, and boom, just fast enough. Score is 6-11, okay, because our FE3805 goes down. And our platoon mate in M53-55 goes down. So many things happening at the same time, suddenly feels like hell breaks loose. But our Borshik was able to kill enemy STB1, but enemy Badget slayed our JPZ E100. You decided to go for the HE shot, 699, good shot, good damage. But JPZ has been destroyed. That means only one thing, Badget is going to be behind you soon, and yep, there it is. No idea how many shots he has left in the clip. Badget was trying to snipe, I believe, but guys, check out this skill. Marty is going to bully this Badget a little bit. Meanwhile, Borshik is fighting with 268 and enemy Borshik, and good job, Marvin 451. You didn't go down without fighting. Before going down, he was able to take enemy Borshik with him. So that leaves only 3 tanks and 2 artilleries. And by the way, it was actually 1 versus 6 at one point. So that means Kolobanov's medal up for grab. And hello M103. He was actually able to take his shot before you. But he bounced and you didn't. M103 has been destroyed. So what do we have over here now is full HP object 268 and full HP T30. That is still missing, by the way. And here it is, our brother from another mother. Quick shot, 528 damage done. Beautiful backup. Play it safe, be patient. Be patient. But is Marty going to be patient? No! Going in balls deep once again, quick third person snapshot into the hull. And he was actually able to penetrate it. Now you have better DPM than Object 268 has. So you should look for yet another penetration maybe. Okay, this position is actually really good, and 268 decided to reveal himself, and guys, this is why I told you this replay made me a little bit angry. I do not understand why Marty doesn't like to use first person aim. He is derping so many shots thanks to that. Third person sniping. Come on guys, just look at it, and you bounced. Just aim in, you shifted aim in, but no F's given, third person sniping, and I think you should be reloaded faster. Going in balls deep once again and picks up the kill. Can you believe it, guys? Object 268 from full HP to no HP without dealing any damage back to 263. From 1 versus 6 to 1 versus 3. T30, 2 artilleries are still alive. Quick shot into the T92. T92 was actually able to pull the trigger before you killed him, but it doesn't matter. You were able to kill him with 1 shot. So there is only 1 RT left to kill, 1 T30, and this game is in the bag. And still, Where the hell is D30? Flanking you? Maybe, could be, but this would be the slowest flanking ever. And you can see all those dead tanks over here that Marty and me has killed. M103, T95 and Object 268. Okay, artillery has been spotted. You should have the advantage actually, but you know Object 263 only has -4 degrees of gun depression. So this limits your plays over here a lot. As you can see, Marty was looking for a good shot, didn't find any, and now he's going to use the terrain to get some extra gun depression. Smart play actually. Let's see, how many fucks are you going to give in this kill? Let's see, RT is also trying to reposition, trying to look for better angles to kill you. I think actually the best play over here would be to back up and to move away. Simply because that RT has shown some aggression already. Look where he is at the moment, in pretty aggressive position for artillery. So he might make yet another mistake when he doesn't see you anymore. So yep, just move away, reposition, maybe go check out enemy base. Maybe enemy T30 is AFK. Well, by now, I think we all know that this guy is AFK or has to be AFK. So quickly, let's speed up a little bit. Here you can see yet another graveyard. Tiger 2 was dead, Patchet 25T, D28 prototype on our left. There is Emil 2. I feel like tour guide at the moment. Showing off destroyed tanks. But behind corner number 1 we have full HP enemy T30 that is AFK. What a day to be alive. I believe 2 more shots needed and this guy should be history, and that shot even puts him on fire. What do you know? So let's see if you have to waste yet another shell for that guy. Come on, tick, tick, tick. And no, 6 HP left. Can you believe the luck, guys? Can you believe the luck? And enemy artillery started capping our base. But, as we can see from the timer, he wasn't fast enough. And yes, that RT is coming for you. This is the only way enemy RT is able to win this battle, actually. He wasn't able to outgap Marty, so he has to come for the kill. And we can see the final epic fight, RT versus TD. Now you decided to load in HE ammunition, but I believe this is a little mistake, and yes, you actually switched back to the AP round, because HE can be quite troll ammunition sometimes. When you hit the gun you are not going to deal the full damage, or when you hit the hull and so on, but enemy RT only has 400 HP left and your AP round is going to deal 400 damage easily. So 70% gapped. Let's see if enemy RT is able to be here in time. 80% gapped. Come on. There it is. And boom! What an ending for such a ridiculous battle. Marty and me, you definitely know how to entertain us. So thank you for that. Thank you for sharing this battle with us. And before I am done with today's episode, let's take a look at the result screen. Ace Tanker, Kolobanov's medal for standing at least 1 versus 5, but it was 1 versus 6 as you remember, almost 1 versus 7. High caliber and Top Gun. Close to 10,000 damage done, 9,552 damage, 7 kills, 1,477 raw experience. 22 shots fired, 20 hits, 19 penetrations, and as we can see he actually made some credits despite playing without premium account. And some damage blocked and some damage to your assistants. So, what a troll battle, guys. Hopefully you are entertained now. I really do hope you enjoyed. I thank you for watching. I catch you next time. Take care and bye.